From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Josh Colberth.
Welcome back to Good Morning Northwest. Again, Monday and Tuesday are going to be first alert weather days because of the triple-digit heat that we could have for lower elevations. Let's show you how we get there. First for today, lots of sunshine, going to be a beautiful day. Could have a few showers up in the Cascades, but otherwise it'll be dry and we'll have more normal highs for this time of the year. 70s and 80s for lower elevations, 50s in the Cascades, and 60s and 70s in the Blues. Winds going to do the exact same thing that they did for yesterday. Again, it could be a little bit breezy or windy to start off the day, but they'll really ramp up after 11 a.m. with the windiest conditions in Ellensburg, Heppner, and Lexington. Then for tonight, perhaps a few more showers up in the Cascades. Elsewhere, it's going to be dry, mostly clear skies, and overnight lows down into the 50s for lower elevations, 40s in the mountains. Wind's going to come back for tomorrow, but this time you see a lot of light on the map. So the wind's not going to be as widespread, but still it could be windy in the Kittitas Valley, peak gusts there around 35 miles per hour, specifically after 2 p.m. High temperatures still normal for today and tomorrow, but Sunday is going to be the pivot, and then around 100 degrees in the Tri-Cities for Monday and Tuesday. A little bit cooler for Wednesday and Thursday. Still hot, still above average, but we'll be past the peak at that point. So let's take a deeper look at the peak of the heat wave for Monday and Tuesday. High temperatures could be up around 105 for some portions of the lower Columbia Basin, especially up towards the Hanford side, but even in the valleys and the foothills, high temperatures around 100, not out of the equation. And we'll have more to say about heat safety coming up a little bit later in the show. That should definitely be at the front of everyone's minds. And fire safety as well, because you add in the heat, of course, the vegetation is going to be very dry, very stressed out, but then you add in the fact that we're not going to have any substantial rainfall over the next 7 days. And this is going to be a week where people are going to be prone to shoot off fireworks. So that's an interesting recipe, I'll put it that way. Here's a 7-day forecast for the Tri-Cities. Mid-80s today and tomorrow, mid-90s on Sunday, then near 100 for Monday and Tuesday. In Yakima, trending warmer through the weekend, then right on the cusp of triple digits to start next week. In Ellensburg, windy over the next couple days, but next week's round of winds is much more concerning given the increasing fire danger. In Hermiston, normal highs Friday and Saturday, hotter Sunday than the hottest weather impacts us on Monday and Tuesday. Then for Walla Walla, low 80s today and tomorrow, near 90 for Sunday. Then we'll make a run for 100 at the beginning of next week.